first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless sky, my love. The first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew our joy would fill the earth and last till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face, your face, your face, your face. Hey guys, this is episode 5 of the Treema Show.
Yay, 5, woo!
And so we want to say thank you to everybody who reblogged and liked our song that Tracy wrote, because I think it was pretty spiffy and fantastic. She's just a little songwriter over here, and I just do the singing.
Oh,
So yeah, I think the post got over like 400,
I did,
minus the 10 that I reblogged myself.
and the few that I did.
It's still a good amount, but it had like almost 6,000 plays.
Did it?
Almost.
I
It
haven't
was
checked on
like
it.
5,000 something.
I haven't checked in a while.
But I was like,
Aw.
minus the 50th time that I played it myself.
She's not joking.
No, I play it through my phone.
It's my ringtone. It is. I'm so serious.
So yes, thank you guys, and also thank you to Tyler Oakley because he reblogged it. And if he didn't reblog it, most of you guys probably wouldn't have heard it. So thank you, Tyler Oakley,
We appreciate it.
my spirit animal.
Your spirit.
He is my spirit animal.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate it because
I really do.
I mean we never thought it would get that much attention.
I didn't think it would. And people, I got so many messages and so many follows from
She
it.
got an army out of it.
I got an army out of it. Yes, I did. How can I forget my army? Thank you to whoever created it. I think I kind of think I know who it is,
Who
but
is
I don't
it?
want to say just in case I'm wrong.
Well,
then
tell
the person,
me, who is it?
they're gonna hear me. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Guys, I'm having a really good hair day today. Look at my hair. I curled it, and it just looks awesome. It looks amazing.
Look in the dictionary for the definition of cocky.
It's not me.
That's the picture you get.
Whatever. So also, yeah, so thank you for the song. And speaking of songs, Tracy wrote a new one.
Yay.
And she showed me it, the part that she remembered. But the part that she remembered was pretty spiffy, and I liked it.
I think I remember all of it.
You want to sing a little for them?
No. No, not really.
She's a party pooper. See, I would
Sorry.
have done it.
My bad. They'll be okay.
We don't have anything really planned today.
Because we don't have Glee, and it's not Black History Month anymore. I mean, it's Women's History Month, so.
I didn't make a list of things to write.
Maybe we should do that really quick.
No, what is winging?
Winging never gets us anywhere.
Winging made me graduate from high school.
I'm talking about on the show. Every time we try to wing it, we fail.
No, every time we wing it, we have a successful show.
Okay.
Our last show was really winged. Actually, our last show we had notes.
We wrote
the note before that. The one before that, it was really good, I think. We're rambling now. Okay, so we're going to talk about
Fanfiction
Addiction.
Yay.
Go Your Own Way, Chapter 27, updated today.
We haven't read it yet.
I haven't read it yet because we're doing the show. So I'm going to read it when I go home. And I'll probably cry because Zane is just a wonderful author, and he hits the heart.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to applaud all the fan fiction writers. You guys are pretty darn dandy. It is ridiculous. I'm like, who comes up with this stuff? You guys do.
Not me.
And you fulfill my life. You make it complete. No, I'm kidding.
That's mean. You complete my life, fan fiction artists, because when I don't have anything to do, I read fan fiction.
I don't want to say that you
and then I cry.
Complete it, but you enhance it. Because then I sound like I don't have a life if I say that you can.
I cry a lot whenever I read fanfics. Don't lie, Tracy. I know you do too.
No.
Don't lie.
No.
She probably does, but I cry all the time.
No, I don't cry.
I just cry because I'm just like, why can't I find a blank to my hurt?
I make this noise. I'm like, ah!
I told her it takes an hour to read a fanfic, which it really does, because like in between I'm reading and then I'm fangirling at the same time, so you know it takes time, and I'm just like, and then I'm reading it, and it's A Whole New World finished the other day, and I was kind of upset because I liked that fanfic, and then it was just over. Like, you can't just end it like that, Zane. Like Cooper just walking in on them, and then I'm just like,
Cooper walking
the
on
end. What do you think? Curtain Blaine. And then the end. I want to know what's going to happen next. Like, is Blaine shocked? Is he happy to see his brother that he hadn't seen since he was probably like, what, 5?
Is there going to be a sequel?
No, I don't know. There's a prequel, but prequel's before.
What good does that do?
I don't know. But I like A Whole New World.
Oh, look, speaking of, gonna show you guys my phone this week. I don't know if you guys can see it this week.
No, you can't see it at all.
That's an epic fail, but that just looks really neat.
Tracy. Oh, look, they can see it now.
Good. See, that's talent. Okay, that is now my page. If you guys remember, last week all of it wasn't covered. This week it is. And oh no, what did I just do? Hold on. Oh, and I've started on, wait for it, this one too. I'm reading a lot of fanfics. I've started a lot of Sam Sadie's ones too. What?
I haven't started those yet.
Oh, well, I have, and they're amazing. I'm reading one called Lesson Learned. I'm reading one called Anytime, Anyplace. Oh, It's You. That's a really good one. You should read that one. I think I didn't send you one. Maybe I did.
I don't remember the ones you sent me. They're saved on my phone.
Well, I'm reading that one. And Baby Practice. Remember the Times. And
do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Remember my baby on the phone. You and me, the dawn, 2, 3. What about us, girl?
you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Now, back to the person, in case you didn't see it last week. Whoever was writing Got Me Doing Backflips. I know I said this last week, but you may not have been there.
And the week before that.
So I was
and the week before that.
Whoever wrote it, I need an update. It's been a few months. Chapter 19 is still sitting there all nicely. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I read it. That's great. But I need to know what happens after the lake house.
I suggested that Tracy write it and then just send it to her.
Yeah, and I'll write it for you if you really want me to, and then you could just copy and paste it. However you want to do this, just let me know. You know, You can't just leave people hanging like that. That's not nice. Oh, and to the person who did my love, that's great that Blaine was at graduation and all that. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. But I need to know what happens next. Thank you. I'm done with my rant. Anything for you? You got any rants?
I've been lazy on reading my fanfics. It's just, I just haven't felt like reading the past couple days. Kind of disappointed in myself.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you too. If
I
that
need
makes
to,
you feel better.
keep up. Because, like, I want to start so many, but then I'm just like, so much to read, though. Like, I really can't take my eyes off you because I'm always seeing it on my dash on Tumblr, but I have to finish my other ones before I even start a new one.
Is that a claim?
Yeah, duh.
Don't dummy. That is so rude.
You've been rude the whole entire night to me.
But that's normal. We've been doing that since high school.
Oh, but when Naeema gets rude, you know, she can't.
That's
And
out
it's
of the
against the
norm.
law.
We don't, yeah.
Ugh.
It's against the Treema laws. We
So
don't do that.
That's it for Fanfiction Addiction.
Don't roll your eyes. I
That's
can
it
see.
for Fanfiction Addiction.
Okay. You know what? My uncle and aunt watch the show. I just wanted to mention this up there. They're like, you guys laugh a lot. Like, we can't help it.
My sister, she tweeted me saying that she is my #1 fan for the show.
Aw.
She watches every single episode.
Oh, yay.
I don't know why.
What do you mean? I know why. Because the show is awesome.
Thank you, Shara, for watching every episode so far and putting up with our rambles.
Yay. Thank you.
I get to see you in 3 weeks.
That's beautiful. That really is.
Actually, I really just want to go to Hogwarts. I want to get my wand. So,
You just see
and then
me.
I'll see you here
That
and
is
there.
so rude. I feel
For
like you
being
should
honest.
delete your tweet about being her #1 fan.
I called her a dork, so
You should just delete it. That's rude.
I love you.
Now, since we're acknowledging people, I'd like to say congratulations to my best friend, Brianna. Yay, she got a job.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Employment. She's been waiting to hear
She
back.
getting paid.
Rude. Hey.
Look at her now. Look at her now.
I just really want to throat punch you.
Fresh better mug. What?
Really, just went up right in the throat. But anyway, she had been waiting for the call back from this job, and they didn't call her when they were supposed to, but they called her this morning, and then she called me, and then we got excited on the phone, and we went into our high-pitched voices. So yeah, I'm done. Okay, what else do we have to talk about?
We're going to talk about our favorite Ask the Ander Bro
Yay!
vlog.
It's me. So whoever made that, thank you.
Thank you.
You made my life complete.
It's really getting us through this hiatus.
It is.
I really enjoy reading all the answers. I've been waiting for my answer to be answered, but it hasn't.
Oh, you asked like 3, right? You have a phone call. All right.
So, my favorite Ask the Ander Bros question was, who would win at a hot dog eating contest? Blaine says Cooper, and Cooper's like, I don't know, you had a lot more practice than me. And then Blaine's like, wait, why are you laughing? And I was just like, oh, they're so clever. Cooper is my favorite. Like, I love all his responses. It's like just the best. So,
Just manage
Cooper
to,
for the
like-
win. I also like the one where they're like, what would you guys get each other for a Christmas gift? And then Blaine's like, humility, and then Cooper's like, a step ladder. And then me, he's like, I'll get you a step ladder for Christmas, Naeema. And I was like, wait, what? Rude. Sis, rude.
Wouldn't a short person want that?
Because I am short. I'm not even 5 feet yet. But I don't want a step ladder for Christmas because I like to climb.
I mean, I just had to get you a cup out the cabinet.
No, I reached the cup. She told me not to get those ones, so she got the other cup. Don't try to play me.
I'm joking.
Whatever. What is your favorite?
Well, I have a few.
She brought the blog up.
I did. I like the one where they asked, have you two ever pulled a prank on Kurt?
Oh yeah.
And they're like, oh God, no. Have you met Kurt? And I was like, wow, is Kurt that good? I don't pull pranks on
Kurt has a smart mouth. He can smart remarks. He can come back like that. 2.5 seconds.
And I like the one where they're like asking who had the rapping skills in the family. And they said their grandfather.
I thought that was. I like the recent one. He was like, what was it? Your Disney character crush? And he was like, the Robin Hood, and he was like, but he was a fox. Like, yeah,
yeah.
he was. Like, I see what you did there.
I like it when Cooper like has to give Blaine credit. He's like, I have to fist pump you.
I have to fist pump you right now.
I'm like, wow. So, we should. I'm gonna ask the audience. If we ever started, ask the Treemers. Ask the Treemers. You're ruining my life. I hate you so much. Ugh.
That means she loves me.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Why
it's
do you
just
have to
I
put...
haven't been feeling that well. So what's it? Tracy, sit back down. I'm done.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Someone, I was doing that at work, and someone was like, Naeema, why do you always have to sing a song whenever I say something? I'm like, because my life is a musical, and I want it to be a musical, and I like to sing a lot. Tracy, come back.
Are you done?
Yes.
Are you finished with your song?
I'm finished. Come back.
I have to ask myself why I'm friends with you. I just need to take a moment and
Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me by
I just had
myself
to take a moment
with
and
the audience? Oh, speaking of audiences, when I reach 1,000 followers on Twitter, I'm going to do a live stream, and I wonder if you guys are going to watch it. I know you can't answer right now, but I would really like to know. Tracy, stop being rude.
Speaking
I've never done a
of,
live stream, though.
you guys might wonder why we're doing this from a different angle today.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to mention that.
Let's tell a funny story, shall we?
So, I'm at home getting my stuff ready to come over to Tracy's house. La da da da. Put my computer in the bag.
The moral of the
La-da-da-da-da,
story
put
is
my phone in
she
the bag.
forgot the camera.
No, because see, what had happened was I had the batteries for a fresh pair of batteries for my camera, and I put my memory card in, and I thought I put the camera in the bag, but I didn't, I guess.
So then you forgot the camera.
Yeah, I forgot the camera.
Yeah. Naeema.
So we're using her webcam. So hopefully the audio really works well on this one, because, you know.
We'll see. I haven't used this since I recorded my Glee project thing. It did pretty well right there. It did pretty well for that. You saw the video. It was pretty dandy.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. So it should be okay. But still, the moral of the story is don't forget the camera. Makes it really hard to record a show without it. It's kind of necessary.
Alright, moving on. We are going to talk about Darren Criss sex riot on Tumblr.
Can we talk about Corbridge?
Can we talk about Darren?
Okay.
So, here I am on my computer showing you Tumblr like it's a normal day. And then I see this picture. And I'm like, wait, is this a man-up or is this real? Is this for real? So I go to the person and ask them if it's for real. And they're like, no, it's Darren's evil twin. So I'm like, okay, sarcasm. I figured that it's real.
It's Darren's evil.
I just wanted to make sure because, like, it looked like over-edited. So I wasn't sure. I just wanted to confirm. But it was real. And then she sent us to the website where there were over 300 pictures of Darren shirtless on the beach. And I was just like, I couldn't even. And like Tyler Oakley says, I lost the ability to even because I was just, there was no words. I was just freaking out. I saved all of them to my computer. It's all saved on my computer. And then Tyler Oakley made the video of his action because he wasn't online at the time. And so he made his video to his reaction. And I was like, Tyler, you are my spirit animal because everything you just said, I was feeling. And I was just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
It was just a lot to intake. And it was a really emotional day. I was exhausted by the end of the day from all that reblogging and all that Darren Criss on my laptop in my face. And it was just... She's gonna talk about the Cord riot. I missed that one apparently. I don't know where I was.
I mean, it wasn't that big of a riot, but it was Cord Overstreet. Just his name is a riot.
Someone, there was a post on Tumblr, and it said that if Cord was getting surgery, he would probably live tweet the surgery. And I was like, it was like getting my appendix taken out. LOL. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm about to die. LOL. It's funny because it's true. It was funny because it was true.
He's just so cute and witty. And witty and cute. And wonderful to look at.
What else were we going to talk about?
I really think that was like all we had.
But that Darren Criss riot, it was just like, Bless his parents. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Criss.
Oh,
if you ever see this video in the near future, thank you. Thank you.
Maybe if you guys ever get like married, I'll just show this at the wedding rehearsal. Like, I just want you to see this video that Naeema made a long time ago.
So, speaking of near future, Tracy and I we are gonna be celebrities, and you guys are gonna look back on this day and be like, I remember when they were just sitting there in their little houses recording the Treema show, making songs and whatnot. Look at them being all popular and whatnot.
Right?
And we're gonna be on Tumblr, GIFs.
We're gonna take 10,000 pictures like every day. Every 3 seconds is gonna be a new picture of us somewhere. Tracy and Naeema at the recording studio. Yay!
We're gonna conclude it. This video is almost 20 minutes.
Is it? We found that much to talk about.
We did.
I'm proud of us because we really didn't have anything written down for this episode. So, yeah.
We say we'll probably be prepared more in the future, which is probably a lie, so I'm not even gonna say that.
No, I think we probably will be. I don't know what it was about this episode that we just
probably just an off
weren't
week.
ready for it.
It's because there's no Glee.
Well, there wasn't Glee last week either.
But now it's really
But there was an
sinking in.
episode to reflect on.
It was really sinking in now. That there's no Glee.
Well, anyway,
my birthday's in a month.
in
3 days.
We don't care. Just rude. It's not what I was gonna say at all. I was gonna say we will have a new song out soon.
It's really good.
When this is
really
over,
good.
we're gonna go try to figure it out. Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us this week, and we hope you made you laugh. Even though half the time I didn't really know what we were talking about.
I don't think any. It's okay.
We were just rambling. This was just a ramble episode, like all our episodes.
Maybe one day when all of our episodes are on like DVD.
We should have our own sitcom on Bravo.
We could. It'd be really
It'd
funny.
be really funny. I think it would.
Or yeah.
So if any producers out there who are watching this show, you have 2 talented girls right here.
Yeah.
Shine bright, shine bright, don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. Alright. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Woo.